When you rewind this, just remember, bet US behind this. Imagine having a QB like your boy Eat at Geno's, aka Grub at Geno's, and being some type of hater, some type of racist, insurrectionist, and all of the above, right? Looking at this, man. I know you guys coming into this game, right? You had the naysayers talking about, oh, the Seahawks haven't done anything against teams that with a pulse, right? You can't say that no more. The Atlanta Falcons was one of, if not the hottest team in the NFL, coming in flying high with a style that could absolutely give the Seahawks fits, right? But you have that guy Grub at Geno's, right? And your man Ryan Grubb. And then you got to give your respect, right, in certain aspects to your man Dennis Rodman Jr. himself, DK Metcalf. Right before the half, man, it was one of them plays, right? Now, if you look at this right here, I would say that this is derived from the middle linebacker right here, K.N. Ellis, not getting depth, right? If you're working in that cover 2 zone, you can see it right there. The middle linebacker has to get depth. But they did a great job here on the inside of running somebody in his path, diverting his attention. He doesn't get the depth. Looking at this, I want to say it's my man, right? Mine Jigba, Jackson Smith and Jigba right here, running him off course. DK Metcalf right here, right? Running an actual post. Not that bullshit, whatever that dude said, right? An actual post where he's going to take measures and get really vert up the field right here between the two safeties. He's not doing that shit last time. You take 5 steps and then you go right here and you're supposed to run flat across. No, that's not happening right there. But he's running an actual post, and then at the stem portion, he kind of jabs it and then gets to the post right here. This safety bites like a mug right here on that particular point, parts the Red Sea, and the rest is history. And watch your boy Geno navigate the pocket right here. Had to navigate that pocket. Listen, you know I got to pause and rewind it, right? I'm not your cable service provider, but you can see the pressure coming off right here. Got to do that, baby. We're trying not to get these damn content ID claims. He navigates the pocket, climbs that bad boy, and shoots, cocks, and fires, and Jakob in between 2 defenders. Man, you could hear a pin drop in ATL, right? I heard it on the screens. You can take those fans up out of the game, right? That is a really good team, really talented team. My man Raheem Morris has himself something going right there. But yeah, they ran into a buzzsaw. A rested Seattle Seahawks team with a lot to prove, with your boy Grub at Geno's, right, doing the damn thing despite what some parts of his own fan base thinks about him, right? That shit was hard. But look at the pocket navigation. I have to see right here. Looks like it's your man Jarrell right there off the right side, so he's kind of used to that. Navigates that, climbs the pocket, keeps his eyes upfield, delivers off the front foot. DK Metcalf does a great job of securing this catch, bracing for impact, and bang! And not to mention, he could also do this. Late in the third quarter, once again, a breach off the right side, steps up, flat-footed, Jakob. What are we doing here? Your boy Kenneth Walker gets up for the downstroke, K9ing. Oh my God, look at it again. You got your man AK right there, AK Arnold Ebikete right there, going right by Jarrell. Geno Smith, with eyes in the back of his head, navigates that bad boy on the lean, climbs up mid-level, scoots out, right? Has to stand flat-footed, right? He has no way he can really step up to this. Stands flat-footed, just kind of twist, right? A twist of the hip, able to get enough arm strength on it, right? For all them people who used to talk about this man's arm, this man has a strong arm, straight up. But the accuracy, and look at this, hell of a catch by your running back on a linebacker right there, and Ellis. What is going on? What a play, tremendous play right here. Getting that man some straight up bunnies. What are we doing? Navigating the pocket. You got the targets on deck. People coming through, a complete team effort, offense and defense. Yeah, buddy. we definitely going to get down. We get down with it anyway, right? But you know the bandwagon fans going to be up on this one right here, right? They didn't show up last week or the week before. They'll be on this one, though. So salutes to everybody out there who's not a front runner in life. People who are real football heads, rain, sleet, or snow, you're topping in, right? You're topping into your boy Top Billin, and we getting it in, all right? But listen, make sure you top it into BetUS where you're going to get that 150% sign-up bonus. Promo code YouTube150. It's on, baby. 24/7 customer support, 24-hour payouts. That's BetUS. Man, it has been a blast this season. If you're not topping in right now to BetUS and cashing in, I don't know what you're doing. Don't do it now. Do it right now. That's BetUS. Promo code YouTube150, 150% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000 with 10% gambler's insurance. Top in right now. Let's go. Eat at Geno's giving them an entire buffet of throws. Check this one out right here. Breach off the right side this time with your boy. Oh, my God. Did you see that right there? Then breaks the tackle of Caden Ellis and has to just throw. I don't even know what that was. Look at that. I had to just throw across his body, almost no-look style to Noah Fant there. And that was absolutely necessary on a third down play there. But let's go back to navigate in the pocket right here. Breach off the right side with your left tackle, Charles Cross here. He gets beat pretty easily right there. So Geno has a step up in the pocket there. But there's more breaching to be navigated there. So he continues to climb the pocket. And then you get Caden Ellis as damn near a unmarked car, right? A free hitter there. Has to escape off the right side. No look pass right there. Bang. Now, officially, Derek Carr only had 1 tackle. But to me, he's such a menace that he was involved in so many plays. I saw him flash so much. He continues to improve. He continues to take that second-year leap. Now, Leonard Williams, right, Big Leo Williams, he's always going to be doing this thing. That boy is incredible. But if we see right here, going up, watch this. You see this dude flash right here off the screen? Look at that. Gives the right tackle prison loving, right? Makes him take it missionary style. Kirk Cousins, he ain't nowhere to go right here, right? And there, your boy Leo Williams right there, definitely continuing to work right there. Gets himself a blue collar sack, continuing to work there. But right here, and here's another one. Apologies, I clipped this and forgot the actual result. I want to say this was the Draymond Jones sack, but I just remember being impressed by Derek Carr right here going against Jake Matthews, right? That man is a long stalwart for the Atlanta Falcons, is a very good player. And look at this right here. Comes off the rip, sell no tell, gets up into his chest, just like I showed in that player profile that I did earlier this week. But look at that, man. Long arms of the law. Grabbing this man up by his shirt lapels right there, walking him back to the lap of the quarterback. And he almost does the one-hand drawing again, right? You see it right there. That's how he got Jared Goff. Yeah, that's how he got Jared Goff. Wasn't able to grasp this one right here, but I think on the stunt right here, Draymond Jones comes around, cleans it up right there. But hell of a rep by your boy going against Jake Matthews, right? So I talk about certain levels of reps going against certain players. Yeah, you're going to beat some of these backups and tight ends and stuff. But what happens when you get against the premium guys? He's got a few premium reps that are very impressive, that being one of them. Once again, watch Derek Carr. Now, this ends up a touchdown for Derek Carr off of a sack by Boye Mafe working in tandem right here off the same side. Same deal right there. Derek Carr doesn't have many moves on his move list, right? As a matter of fact, it's usually just bull rush time with him, but he's able to continue to go to that and wreak havoc. That pushes Kirk Cousins off his spot, and Boye Mafe continuing to work right here laterally, and then Kirk Cousins took a bad one. Splaka tie-out, right? Come on, we already know the deal right there, right? Full tilt, right? He was done, sleep, nose bloodied and everything like that. And, of course, Derek Carr picks up the ball, and the rest is history, right? Definitely some prison loving going on right there. Having to attend to him, right? He's bunky having to attend to him. Right? He's like, owie, owie, owie. Right? Come on, man. Listen, I kid, but you know what I mean? Kirk Cousins, y'all already know. Kirk Cousins has been one of my favorite players. I love how he plays the game of football. But he definitely took a bad one right there. He got to get his shit cleaned up right there, boy. In my face. Come on, man. And obviously when he came back, he was still kind of disoriented. He's up there throwing hard at my man Kyle Pitts. And then Kobe Bryant, slam dunk giant, outplayed the Kobe, son, don't try it. Gets himself a pick there. Now, you know I want to do some player profiles. I've been championing that boy Kobe Bryant to be playing at safety, being in a rotation. And that man definitely flashed this game getting this shot. I believe he led the team in tackles. So, you know, your boy got to come back today. He had some really special plays. Kobe Bryant, you think about, of course, Derek Hall, Boye Mafe, you're saying a whole bunch of young players, which has to bode well for the Seahawks in the future and the present, right? Very, very good roster there. Guys can take shape right there as they continue to learn the schemes, right? New schemes on both sides of the ball. Got to give these guys some time, man. Now listen, I got to point it out. I thought Geno Smith had himself another one right here, being able to navigate the pocket. Laken Thompson, as always, beat right on the inside right here. Geno navigates this bad boy, sliding to his left. You cannot tell me this was not the perfect throw. I love Jonathan Vilma. Listen, I don't like Jonathan Vilma's analysis. I love his analysis. He's one of my favorite players straight up as a linebacker. Somebody I studied, right, when I played. But he was having a rough game to me on this one. I don't know what he said about this. I think he said it was low. Like, where else would you throw this ball at? This shit was perfect. This just beats up DK Metcalf's hands right here, right? That's perfect. That's an absolute perfect throw right there. Right? You don't believe me? Look at this angle right here. This man's going against the great A.J. Terrell again, right? Always a great battle with those two. Look at that. It gets by A.J. Terrell. A.J. Terrell does not touch it. It gets into DK Metcalf's forearms. And he does not corral it right there, right? He had another one. This was a tremendous play with Jackson Smith and Jigba throwing the ball, right? Really short there. But talk about natural hands catcher. This play ends up being caught, right? It's a tough catch, no doubt about that. But, I mean, you can see his flight. Like, look, the ball gets into his forearms. He almost originally drops that bad boy through his forearms. You see that? He has to catch it and then cradle it into his bicep there. But he completes the catch. No doubt about that right there. But just wanted to point some of that out right there with you people who keep asking me what is a natural hands catcher. That's just something that he's not. He's just a freak athlete. And he's a good football player. Right? Don't get me wrong right there. He's a very good football player. Last one right here, I want to know what you guys thought about Jarrell, right, in place of Stone Feet Forsyth. Now, obviously, it wasn't perfect, right? It wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But he did some stuff that I like, right, especially in the run game. He was really getting after it, right? A lot of the runs were kind of bouncing off to his side right there. And he showed a lot of spunk and a lot of stuff right here. I don't know about this one. I have to look back at this one now that I see it. Where does he have his hands at? Is it around his neck? I can't really tell. Oh, he kind of just has it like on his chest plate kind of deal right there. But I don't know, right? I kind of like what I saw from him in certain instances there. Obviously, you're going to want Abe Lucas to eventually come back, but maybe he's the guy, right, over a Stone Forsyth. You guys got to let me know, right, how you felt about him. Should he get more reps? Should he rotate in when Stone Feet Forsyth is healthy? Just let me know, right? But hell of a win for your Seattle Seahawks. All the naysayers out there talking about bench Geno Smith, play fucking Sam Howell, right? As if he's shown himself in the league to be somebody who you should be pining over when Geno Smith has shown himself to have some really good talent. Not saying that Sam Howell in the future can't be that guy, but right now, man, it's Geno Smith. I don't see how people can say that without an ulterior motive, if you get what I'm saying there, all right? But looks like the defense right in the secondary showed up despite missing some people. Definitely got to get that run game, right? That run defense under control still. That's a tough team to corral, though, because Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier, those are some really good backs, right? Bijan, super premium back there, tough to corral, very talented guy there. And, of course, they got that play-action game working usually. So, I don't know, right? I kind of like what I saw from him in certain instances there. Obviously, it wasn't perfect, right? It wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But he did some stuff that I like, right? Especially in the run game. He was really getting after it, right? A lot of the runs were kind of bouncing off to his side right there. And, of course, they got that play-action game working usually. So, I don't know what to tell you, but I do know it was a great win, and not many of you guys thought that this would happen. On the road to one of the hottest teams in the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks actually go in and dominate those guys. That was a very boa-constricting win. That was domination. So, let me know what you think about that, man. It's your boy Murph. Much love to everybody out there who is not a front runner. Much love to all my real football heads, And much love to the sponsor of this video, BetUS, 150% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Get on over to BetUS right now. Salute.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.